I drew this like January or February, and I haven't been back to it since. So I'm just trying to remember fucking where all my lines and shit are. It's great fun. I'm being sarcastic. I'm fine. I like listening to music and talking to you guys and stuff. Our streams are kind of like a little bit different than normal because I actually have a little bit more like attention span to like answer questions and stuff. Whereas when I'm playing games and stuff, well, it's still fine. I get distracted with battles and all sorts of shit all the time. Where's my mouse? Okay. Alright, that'd be fine for that, and I'll get another line kind of up in here. I either want it here or here somewhere. Like there, but it's not. Because this, if I was to take this down here, go like that. I'm listening to a stream, like a podcast while I'm at work. No, I appreciate it. I've always said, like, I like just people going about their lives and stuff while I'm streaming and whatnot, because, yeah, I kind of figure, like, if somebody's listening, you may not necessarily be watching, you might be busy doing something. And, yeah, being music, you can kind of just chill. And the times that I'm not talking, you've got something to listen to. I don't know if I want to get rid of that line or not, but I'm looking at where this is coming out, and I'm like, realistically, it should be coming up to there. Like that. Yeah, I for some reason, like, actually give quite a lot of a shit when I'm doing, like, ear lines and stuff. Like, that looks a lot better to me if I was to zoom out. Yeah. That's a lot better. I kind of could pull in that line a bit lower. It won't matter, honestly. It's going to be, like, this big. Or, hold up. Like that big. Right. In an emote format. So lines like this don't matter. I struggle with, like, not perfectioning shit. Because I've always, like, whenever I draw something, I normally never draw not my lines, not my original lines and stuff. I always draw, like, exactly how it was done the first time. So this kind of shit's, like, really wild to me. I know it's, like, probably not even, but the fact that I don't stick to my original lines and stuff these days fascinates my brain in a way I just can't communicate it. What I like about that. Like, this isn't going to be visible, just saying. That's better. Yeah, I like that more. So the funny thing is, at the moment, I don't actually have an available emote slot. I haven't for like 2 or 3 months. But eventually, when I next get one, I'll have this like sitting there ready and available for it. So that'll be fine. Sorry, I'm just itchy. There we go. Alright. I want to just make this eyebrow longer. Yeah, that's definitely better. Now I gotta figure out how to fix this one. It's gonna be the bane of my existence all night, is fixing these motherfucking eyebrows. It's like gotta be like that. That to be a lot worse and take a lot longer. I don't know why. You know what? I'm gonna update one of my channel points. Yeah, I'm aware that I'm live Twitch. I love that. I'm just like, you know, I just want to fix I want to fix up a channel point, and it's like, do you realize you're live right now? It's like, yes, I'm aware of this, but it's okay. Where is it? Sorry. Let's make you 60. update that. I don't know if that auto updates for everybody, but it's fine. I just realized I have a channel point reminder that allows people to like remind me to save shit. And Rin was talking to me yesterday about the cost difference between a stretch versus a hydrate, and I had lowered the cost of hydrate over summer so it could be redeemed as much as possible to help me out with hydration and shit. And I just realized I'm pretty sure I had the save one up in the same section, so it's probably pretty pricey. I'm like, no, I want to change to that, but I forgot to do it before stream. It's fine. Also, I think ads are going to run in a moment, so if you guys like let that happen, that helps me out. That's about the shape I want, but I want to take off a bit in my thing. You have enough time to grab a drink or go to the bathroom or whatever you got to do. I don't know what I did just then, but I hurt my fucking wrist doing it. Right where I want it to be. There. That's fucking better. Whoops. Come back here, pen. I went to put my pen in the thing that it sits in, and it just like immediately fell over and started rolling away, and I'm like, no, I need that. I believe I need it for like at least the duration of the stream. I'm pretty certain. Ended up putting some dots up here. So yeah, a lot of my emotes I actually kind of chill the fuck out with a lot more these days and kind of don't go so heavy on perfect lines everywhere and stuff like that, because at least when I started doing these, I definitely did. I also don't have much of an idea of what I'm doing at that side. I'm going to need to bring this up. Should be able to figure out a chest line from there. So what I kind of wanted to do, it's not going to help me straight away, so I'm going to do it on this one. I got 8. I don't know, put it back on that. I want to do, give me something like this, because she's going to have something along the lines of like there. Probably about as close as I can get to that. And you're not on the line one that I want. Fuck it. All right. Keep this up here. No, give me this one. This is the one I wanted it on. So it should have like chest somewhere up in here. I didn't draw a chest for her because I kind of think it's going to cut off at about the bottom of the drink. But come back here. Fucking Gimp just ran away. See if I can fix up that. I'm still trying to fix up the file in the background. Can I try again? I might not be able to fix up that file while I'm streaming. There was a music video that played earlier, and it's kind of corrupt. So I was kind of fixing it to see if I could like play it again later, but it might not be the case. So what I'm thinking is basically the chest would be to about there, and given her body stance is probably torso's going that way. That ain't right. Now let me scroll down so I can see this better. Torso. No. I'd say that's probably as close as I can get to it. No. I want... Why is that tiny again? That's right. It's tiny because it's the right size. The other one's enhanced size. It's fine. It's basically what I'm trying to do. Figure out where the fuck her body should be sitting underneath this, which is about that, give or take. Because her arm will come down here and stuff. So yeah, so arm would be in here. I think her chest would be coming up and out too high. Although honestly, if I'm holding a drink, it is about fucking there. If it's small enough, I can sit it on my boobs, so that's about right. I could just get you to smooth out. I need that to be bigger than that. I think that's a little bit too light there, but her body is twisted though. Damn it, videos, don't get in my way. Take this down. I'll need to redo this on its own layer later, but for now, I don't need to have like her whole arms and shit in the way here, but fine. If I was bringing the eraser, make this smaller, what I'm seeing is it's basically that. Basically like drawing the rest of her to fucking get her turned. That's about right. But monthly. I know for a while there over summer and stuff I wasn't, but I was going to potentially not stream art tonight, and I was going to do 7 Days to Die, but I really wanted to play 7 Days to Die like Thursday and Friday and change it. I like the song, but it's like really crunchy. Yeah. Yeah, I was gonna do 7 Days to Die, but I'll do that tomorrow and Friday, kind of out of my usual sync. So yeah, for now we're gonna get an emote. I'm just trying to outline where her body is so that I can figure this out better. I'm supposed to be holding this with basically her other arm kind of thing. But yeah, what have you been up to, Waver? She should be holding it like that, basically. I reckon that's about where her chest would go. It looks a little bit smaller than usual, but her emote chests are usually smaller. So I'm okay with that. I'm just going to smooth this off a little bit. There we go. All right, the fun thing will be trying to replicate this shit later when I try to put it behind the drink. Has that been... Was it dealing with troubles? Oh. Is it anything related to, like, the previous, like, friends and romance and stuff situations, or is this something different? Is that art related, or don't know? No. All right. Yeah, I reckon having those in the background is going to help me so much with this. I can't believe I had to kind of draw a body to figure out what I'm doing with this. Mind you, it's a lot tamer, smaller, and a little bit thicker. But that's okay. She's turned to the side. She's allowed to be thick if she wants to. Let's get that back on there. The bus driver is acting weird and a report has been sent, so now I just wait. Ugh. I always had a really nice bus driver. He was always so chill. He was a mechanic for the company. I'm gonna have a drink. Hold on. Yeah, the bus driver I used to have was like the mechanic that they use as like a spare kind of guy to just go out and do a run in the afternoon and stuff if somebody was sick or away. And he ended up being our local bus driver, which was great because he was so nice. He was always like really chill to like talk to and stuff. I actually learnt a lot about like I don't know, life lessons and shit from him. He always had a lot to say, which is cool because, you know, when you're younger, having an adult that will actually like, you know, talk to you and answer questions. I don't know which line here is hair and which one's arm, but we'll deal. Yeah, basically like give you future advice and shit was always really useful. But I don't have a lot of like bus supply around here. Yeah, no, he was really great. And I think it was because he was a mechanic that he was just like chill. Like he didn't have to deal with people on the average. So he was always excited to have people to talk to. As opposed to like, you know, the bus drivers that are just fucking done with their day because they've seen so many people and so many people have just treated them disrespectfully and shit. Like, I get it. Take you out there. Hold on. I have that one in the way. I realized I left one of the visuals in the way. Okay. I put that up there. So, which line am I trying to take from here? That looks like it's the one coming down here, but I have to kind of square off her shoulder for it, and I think it would look better if I rolled it. I'm gonna roll it. See where I go with this. Yes, other than that, I've been not doing much. Have you got like holidays and shit at the moment, or is that just Snipe got holidays? I was just wondering about that. I'm like, Australia has like, we have like school holidays at the moment, but we've got they're like mid-year holidays, whereas everywhere else it seems to be like the end of year holidays kind of thing, like the year's over. It's really weird. Yeah, holidays on August. Oh yeah, that's like 2 months away, I think. Yeah, sorry, I had to figure shit out for a moment there. When it's like at the start or end of a month, it can be really complicated to figure out when shit is. Honestly. Whoops, not that. So I reckon to about there somewhere. I was trying to fix up a song that was misplaying earlier and it won't let me repair it. If I could repair it, I'd add it back in and I'd play the set of songs again. But it won't do it. That is not where I want that line. This bumpy ass line up here is throwing me off. Yeah, I've been trying to because like the rest of my stream schedule's been kind of all over the place lately because I've been having holidays and shit. I've been trying to keep some level of consistency with what I'm doing because I'm normally, you guys know, I'm like normally pretty consistent about like always when I go live and what days I'm live and stuff like that. But what I've been playing on those days hasn't been the same for a while, just because I've been trying to add in stuff like 7 days coming out. I wanted to be able to play extra days of it and stuff. But that will be tomorrow and is that far enough down? Yes. That'll be tomorrow and Friday instead of Diablo and PUBG. Okay. I don't mind her bumping like that. I think that's fine because I think it should cut off. I'm going to tilt this too. So what I'm essentially going to do is I'm going to take this whole canvas and skew it like that way, just a little bit. So it should fit better. And I don't think I'm going to need any of the content down here, but I still need to draw it just in case it's visible. And I think I'm okay with giving her a little bump of a shoulder like that. I kind of actually like how that looks. It makes it look soft. It also makes it look square too, because when I click off this, it's weird with this in the background, but that's kind of how it's sitting, which is kind of odd, but it's fine. Let's pull this one back down out of the way. All right. Collarbones. And then the rest of it should be skin and hair and shit. Oh, no. I'm trying to think if I want to do her hair soon. Hey, Shadow, we'll hydrate. I ran out of energy drinks, so I'm onto water. I sort of want more energy drink, but it's only like, it's 11:20 and I don't really want to stand up yet. I'm kind of sitting up straight, Shadow. My body's really, really sore from the cold yesterday. So I can't kind of sit up more than I am at the moment because it hurts my lower back and my rib cage at the same time, unfortunately. It got really, really cold yesterday. Also, welcome in. And yesterday was my 11th year anniversary with Nick. So I stayed up after stream all day and we went out to like breakfast and dinner and stuff. But the problem was that it rained during the night, Monday to Tuesday, whilst like just after stream. And what that basically means is it took winter and basically just made it fucking cold, like really fucking cold. Like we had fog so thick you couldn't see 2 car lengths in front of you no matter where you went. It was dense and it stayed like that till like almost lunchtime, which was nuts. But yeah, it was so cold. I was wearing 2 full winter outfits plus Nick's thick heavy big jumper on top of all that, and I was still shivering furiously like all day. I just couldn't get warm. It was painful. But we ended up going out to a nice restaurant for dinner last night. Ate all sorts of really nice food. But yeah, we were both like super full and I was like still really sore from the cold. So we basically like came home and I like just had a hot shower and became incapacitated just laying down. I just didn't want to do anything. I need to take this down a bit so I can see. Wakes and runs to Shadow, hugs Wagon tail happily. No, Viking's been laying in wait, Shadow, just so you know. He's been here this whole time, absolutely dancing, moving, and shaking. And now he's spotted you. But yeah, I basically had like a day away from everything yesterday. I just kind of was like offline, unavailable. That was my day for Nick. Because, yeah, fucking 11 years. 11 years, people. Kind of nuts. Even I was like acknowledging, I'm like, I could never imagine being in a relationship for like 11 years, but yeah. Very not a winter person. No, I do not like winter. So I was saying this previously. I don't know how these look. I was saying this previously. Usually I only have to deal with winter as a problem. But this year we had summer and winter being really hard for me. So I've kind of been absolutely like beaten around by the seasons this year. It's been really painful. That hugs bike and is the wax happily swaying head to 11 years. It's head to music. Lol. That's pretty cute. And thank you, Shadow. Yeah, I don't know. It's just really weird. Even Nick kind of like forgot that it's been that long. We made it really easy. We got our rings engraved with when we started dating on the inside of the rings, so that it's really easy for us to tell for how long we've been together, which is nice. Like, we never have to like actively remember jack shit. We just got to look inside our rings. It's nice. That's about what I want the shape of that to be. But yeah, Nick got a haircut. We ate lots of food. And it was cold. It's basically how it was. It's a nice day. I couldn't believe that I stayed awake from Monday till like Tuesday night. I didn't go to sleep until like, we didn't go to bed until like 10, I think, 10 p.m., which was about when I would normally start streaming. But I was exhausted from being awake that long. I think I've got almost all the lines I want. The hands and the drink and everything will have to be its own layer up front because it's got to be in front of that, so it's fine. I'll get her outfit lines though. I never tried shrimp, but I want to. So, fun fact, Waiver, in Australia, shrimp is prawns. But it's okay. It's an alright food. I'm not a huge fan. It tastes crunchy. It does if you get a fresh one. If you get fresh cooked ones, they should be kind of... It's not like the crunch you get biting into an apple, right? It's more like it's a firm meat crunch kind of thing. It should be bursting kind of firm bite kind of thing. Gotta go, jumped in quick before therapy time. No worries. It was good to catch up with you, Shadow. I hope it all goes well today. Happy to hear you had a great time too. Yeah, like chicken nuggets. I don't know, actually. I haven't been able to eat chicken nuggets for like 11, hold on. Since I was 26. 10 years. I haven't had chicken nuggets for 10 years, so I don't know. Can't confirm that. I don't recall chicken nuggets being crunchy, but then again, it could be a difference between Australia versus like anywhere else in the world. But see, something crunchy in meat. What other meat is crunchy like a prawn? I don't think. Hold on. I'm not sure. I'm trying to think. I want it to go like that. I want it to go like that. Nice, happily snowing wolf plush. No. I'm trying to think of whether I cannot think off the top of my head what other food is like the same kind of textural crunch as a prawn. Yeah, I don't have to. Yeah, no, it's just it's a strange thing. It's just it's really weird. But yeah, a good prawn's okay. It should be like nice and fresh and stuff. Like a prawn that's a bit not as fresh as it should be will be like kind of a little smelly. Leave a strong smell on your hands. The only thing I really don't like about prawns is it does not matter how much you fucking wash your hands after you eat them. The smell is so fucking thick in your nails and nail bed and all that. It reeks. I hate it so much. It's the only reason why I don't like prawns, apart from like the fact that at one point in my life, my mum kind of like overfed us on prawns. Because I don't know why, but she really, really wanted to eat prawns for a while. And as a parent, that meant that we all ate prawns. So, yeah, not a huge fan because of that. But yeah, there's not much in this world that I could compare it to because it's kind of smelly, funky, crunchy. Like you take the shell off first, by the way, just out of interest. Just make sure nobody's confused that I'm talking about like it being crunchy because of a shell. You peel the shell off and then you eat the thing, but the meat itself is kind of like this weird kind of like bursting crunchiness. So it's kind of weird. But how come you want to try prawns, Waver? What? Not like that. There we go. That's where I want that line to be. I often get really close on like the first one and then I miss out on like the next one. Very specific reason. Oh yeah. I feel like that's it with everything though with you, Waver. Because of an anime. What anime's got prawns? There we go. I think that's about where I want that to be. There we go. Oh, my neck is killing me. My neck and under my ribs and a whole heap, like various different parts of my body is really, really sore from shivering furiously yesterday. So I actually forgot to take my osteoarthritis. That's what I forgot to do. I could probably just take the Panadol for now. It's not going to do it as well, but it will help with some of it. I'm just going to take some Panadol because my body is really sore. It's only going to get sorer as I draw because it's going to get cold. Hold on. I was watching Dragon Ball and the food they make makes me want to cook them, to try them so bad. Well, I didn't realize that Dragon Ball, they ate it. I'm just rearranging my shawl thing. Yeah, I didn't realize they had prawns on Dragon Ball. Mind you, it's been a long time since I've watched it. We're talking about Dragon Ball Z, just to clarify, because it's two different shows. Same characters, different shows. Or different eras of the same show, I guess. But I always saw them eating like large chunks of meat, rice. What else do they eat? I actually don't think I've seen them eat much more than that. Maybe miso soup sometimes. I believe I watched Dragon Ball Super, just more modern or newer. Oh yeah, I haven't watched that one. I don't think. If I have, I haven't watched it for a very long time. That would probably be why I don't remember. But yeah, usually with a lot of the Dragon Ball animes, they tend to show them eating like large chunks of meat. And well, they eat a lot of food to begin with, but they also have like whoops, I accidentally clicked the wrong thing. They also have a lot of rice. I've got to load up on those carbs, you know, for workouts and whatnot. This line here is wonky. It's not going to matter because it's going to go over black, but it matters to me. I want to learn all the dishes. Oh yeah. You know, there is a fellow who does videos on cooking anime meals. Hold on. What's his name? I'll just find him and I'll get it for you. Hold on. I think you'd really like watching his videos because he shows you how to cook it too. I think it's that. Yeah. All right, please don't play music. Please don't play music at me. So if you want to YouTube, Google, like search Chef PK, it should have a his icon thing. Hold on, where does icon go? Back here. It should have a fellow, like a demon-looking fellow with holding a knife and has a headband and a goatee. You'll know you've got the right one if you get that. And he does a lot of anime cooking. So whatever they're eating in a show, he'll cook. If you go to like his playlists, hold on. I watch this guy, I like his stuff. There is a bunch of, let's see, is it anime food binge? Or is it anime diets? Hold on. Okay, so anime food binge, the playlist will be one. So let me just copy that for you too. Found it. Super curious. Okay, so playlists called anime food binge will have like individual meals, and the other one is anime diets, where he eats like only what the character would eat or something for like a day while he does like exercise and stuff for it, I think. Both of those, you'll find there will be some meals from Goku, Dragon Ball Z, stuff like that in there. There'll be, of course, all sorts of other animes as well, but he's really good because he'll show you what ingredients and he'll show you as he's cooking it. You can follow along if you want. And he'll prepare it all and he'll tell you how many it makes. And then, yeah, if you want to make the recipes, you can make the recipes. And if not, you can just enjoy watching what he makes and hearing about how they taste and stuff, you know. So that's one that I enjoy watching. Oh, wait, I didn't even see Snipe fucking talk. Sorry, I had my thing up across my screen, so I couldn't see. How you doing, Snipe? See, shit, I forgot that my headset volume was at max. I almost shit myself because I thought someone else was in my room. That's so funny. I do that after PUBG. After PUBG videos, I have my headset on like maximum volume so I can hear stuff in the game. And if I forget and I don't turn it down before like Monday's stream, it's usually like super fucking loud. How you doing, Snipe? You still kind of bored on holidays at the moment? I actually have videos and shit now for the music that I'm playing in the background so you guys can see that finally. How you been? All right. I had a nice day off yesterday for my 11-year anniversary and it was fucking cold as outside. So my body's really sore from the cold. Apart from that, I'm getting an emote drawn. I don't know if I want that to be that thin. Take that out. Yeah, not that thin. Redo that. So we'll see if I can cook any of these dishes. I will go watch the videos right now. Have fun, Awaver. I'm pretty sure you'll probably enjoy them. I'm glad I could share something that I enjoy watching with you. Let's see if I can fix this up. We're all just chilling and dying of 20 to 40 degree heat. Oh, jeez. I am not looking forward to that come summer. So I am doing the best I can at the moment while it's winter to save up and pay off the one air conditioner we bought during last summer so that I can afford the next air conditioner before next summer. You're a winter guy. Yeah, see, I like summer, but my body doesn't handle it very well. It's fine if we have air conditioning because I can escape when I need to and I can heal up and stuff. But when I can't escape, it's terrible. I hate winter because I can never get warm. Like yesterday, I was talking about this earlier. Yesterday, I was getting around in double winter outfits, like 2 winter outfits at once, plus Nick's like big heavy jacket as well. And I was still freezing. I was shivering so fucking hard. It was painful. My body's still sore today. So I'm quite uncomfortable overall. And I was just saying right before you got into, I forgot to take my osteo Panadol fucking before I started stream. So I just tried to chug some regular Panadol. It's not going to help as much, but it's going to fucking do something. Better than nothing. So yeah, I'm hoping that that works at some point. I don't actually have a shoulder over this side for her, but I'm going to bring one in because we need at least something here. So we'll see. Nobody hates both weathers, but at least winter ain't no beast to deal with. That's fair. I can understand that. Oh yeah, the end of this song goes fucking mental. Let me change that. Yeah, no, my summer, I like summer because I can get away into like the cold of indoors air conditioning, right? So from my perspective, it's kind of more comfortable. Whereas winter, even if I have heaters, I cannot warm up. Like I've got thick socks, long pants, a shirt, a jumper. I've got a shawl, a heater, and I'm still sore from the cold. I have a fucking grudge against bees. I don't have beef with bees, but I am concerned about like the potential of being like allergic to them potentially, because my mum and brother are anaphylactic allergic to them, and I don't know yet if I am because I've never been stung. I don't really want to test the theory. Now, I know her arm's supposed to go up, but this is going to be behind the drink, so I don't even really want this line here. I just want it to disappear in behind there. Yeah, I don't really want to find out from stinging bees if, like, any stinging creatures, stinging flying creatures, I think it's defined as, because wasps and bees are both a problem. The hardware that are not allergic, but fuck, it's painful. Yeah, no, I've heard they're really painful, as is. I don't doubt it. I reckon they'd be really, really painful. But at least with my family, from what I've seen, because mum stays away from them, but she got stung on her foot and we got her to a doctor in time, but her leg was swelling up and going red pretty bad and she was starting to have troubles breathing by the time we got her somewhere. Whereas my brother, he got stung on his chest and we didn't have long to get him somewhere. So yeah, I don't want to find out, especially since my brother has it and I'm biologically related. So there's a heavy chance I've got it. But I'm anaphylactic to certain spices and shit anyway, so I already know I've got problems. All right, I've got most of her body lines down, and I want her hair to be its own layer of lines because it's going to be a nightmare. I don't have her eyes, though. I was going to do that on its own layer. Imagine the entire colony seeing you and just saying, fuck him up, boys. That would be the worst. Have you ever watched those videos where people are like, oh, I'm gonna remove this hive or something like that. It's just, you know, it's not even really a problem. It's just here and I want it to be gone. And then you just see them. Actually, those lines were perfect. Hold on. You just see them like get fucked over. What are you knowing about? I'm gonna chuck this on this one. What are you knowing about, Snipe? Let's send that onto that. I don't know if that's going to be light. Yeah, it is. Cool. Okay, I can save that for later. Actually, I probably should undo these ones first. And so I got fucking... Oh, well. Yeah, no, that's legit. Hold on, I got to go back and get rid of these lines. And then I don't know if I can still paste this. Yes, but it's not in place. Okay, it's fine. I can work with that. About there. I love this song. That's not right either. Hold on. That looks right. Yeah, okay. I'll get that one to line up with that. I'll save that for later when I need eyelashes for her. Campground owner said to get rid of the nest. He said the general area, but not the exact spot. Jeez. Depends too. If bees are in the process of swarming, you kind of don't want to mess with them because they're more likely to attack you and shit. Let's get her eyelashes on its own layer so I can do this without fucking it up. What I basically want to do is put lines and then spike them, basically. Nope, that ain't it. So when I open a random barbecue, a whole nest was siege mode. Jesus. Yeah, well, you can't be expected to know that they're in a fucking barbecue. It does sound like they went to swarm, though, by the sounds of it. They were probably, like, on high alert while they were in, like, trying to find a new location. That usually happens. Because, you'll have, like, a beekeeper or somebody in the area is keeping bees, and what happens is the bees get too many resources and they hatch a new queen and then they just take off to try to like relocate somewhere else so that they don't overcrowd the hive. And when they do that, they're usually a little bit more aggressive in that time frame while they're like trying to set up a new base and stuff somewhere. So that's probably what you walked into. Actually, that's right. No, put that back. It's just not right down here. There we go. All right. Kind of want to, not quite that. Like that. No, put that back. Fucking hell. This thing's always so fucking eager to absolutely rip off this fucking thing. I want it to go up and back. Maybe, maybe not. Yeah, probably that. Oh. Best part was that me and my friend were in shorts, so legs, arms, face, neck all stung. You're very lucky if that's the case, because I'm not saying you're lucky that you got stung so much, but you're lucky in the sense that you weren't allergic, because getting stung that many times, like in some cases, if you were allergic, it wouldn't matter anymore, because you'd have too much bee venom to for your body to legitimately deal with. So very lucky you weren't allergic. Obviously not lucky that you got stung to fucking buggery. It's kind of a bit of bullshit, honestly. Not quite that. I don't want it thicker there, like that. See how that goes. Let's see how this goes. Alright, let's have a look at this zoomed out. Just imagine a Gandalf bee going, "You shall not pass," and sends the fucking swarm. Yeah. You get sent to... Where did the fucking creature get sent to at the bottom of the ravine? Because wherever that is, that's where you went. It's funny as. I need this front lash to curl backwards more. That's what I need. It needs to go up. Like here. Netherrealm, I think. Lol. No, I think that's Minecraft. I mean, it's honestly probably not far off. God, that's funny as. The worst part is I can imagine the bee too. Like, I can imagine like the fucking Gandalf bee with its little like fucking pipe and shit being like seeing you and being, "No, we need to get rid of that one." It's funny as. Yeah, that's about what I want for that. I've got to give her eyelashes on this side because she's technically not got any now because of what I did to it. Monkey indeed. What the fuck is playing next? Oh yeah. I probably won't give her eyelashes on the side. I'll give it on the front. Out here. Like that. I don't know if that's what I want, but we'll see. No. This is some kind of freehand shit. Till starts wagging, falls asleep, somebody wolf plush. No, Vikin's already dozed off again. I reckon I get rid of this other line here because I don't write. It's like got to come up from this here somewhere. Almost like that. Put that one back. That one's right. Everyone is arting today. Is that International Art Day or something? Show us the go to Blender. Nah, Keelan, it's not like that. Welcome in. No, it's just monthly art stream for me. I want to try to keep doing my monthly art stream when I'm supposed to be doing art. You know, I really want to play 7 Days to Die right now, but I am resisting until tomorrow. Tomorrow and Friday I'll be playing 7 Days to Die. I don't know for how long yet, but we'll see. How you doing? How you been? See if I can get that lined up. I reckon even just the one eyelash on this side would be enough to kind of do it. But she sort of needs a second one. Let's see. Like that or something. See, 7 people on my follow channels do art right now when playing Elden Ring. It's a pretty funny coincidence. So actually, hold on. I'm pretty sure somebody I know just went live playing Elden Ring. Hold on. I just saw, you know how you can see like when your friends like go live and shit? See, where are you? Yeah, one of them's playing Elden Ring. One of them's playing Elden Ring. There's Restaurant Simulator, there's Animals, Art, Beat Saber. I love watching Beat Saber. Resident Evil, and another Restaurant Simulator. I reckon those two will probably be playing together. Probably. Yeah. No, that's funny. No, I'm trying to stay kind of sort of consistent with when I'm supposed to be doing art streams and stuff. So like it's not going to be every single month. I can't promise that I can do that because I don't always have something to draw. But I'm at least like trying to make sure that if I'm supposed to be doing something, I'm supposed to be doing the thing, you know? Like the rest of this week, actually, yeah, pretty much the rest of this week has been not what I usually stream because Monday was RimWorld instead of Tuesday, and instead of it being 7 days, and then Tuesday I was off. That was my 11th year anniversary, and then what's we got? That's not where I want to put that. Yeah, it's night art, and then tomorrow 7 days. Like that, maybe. I think I can cook the fried rice and bao thing. Thanks so much for sharing. It looks delicious. No worries. I'm glad you like it. Like I said, I'm pretty sure Chef PK probably will have some recipes that you'll probably be good to like cook. Oh, a waiver was curious about some anime recipes earlier for Dragon Ball, and I happen to watch a fellow that does recipes, like cooks recipes from animes. So I thought I'd just share that with them because that way, like a way that likes cooking and seems to do really good with cooking and stuff. So I figured maybe they'd be able to try out making some of the recipes. And yeah, I think I said earlier it was Chef PK on YouTube. It's always fun to watch. Like he's got a couple of different anime food lists and stuff that he does. I think that's all right for her eyelashes. I think if I add another one in, it might be junking it up. We'll see. I'll add another one if I want one. Yeah, Emote looks great so far. Yeah, I had to draw her body because I didn't have her body. Hold on, let me merge. No, I'll leave her eyelashes where they are. So it was this. Actually, hold on. It was this. And then I've adjusted where the cup sits. And I had to draw a bit of her body so I could kind of line up where everything was. I'm just going to have a bit of water, hold on. But I don't have an emote slot available at the moment, so this will just be sitting there available for future. Or I can get rid of another one of my word ones, which like be right back and stuff like that, because I made those originally back before I could draw anything for the channel. So they just gave me a slot to put something for a while. At least I believe it's called fried rice. So he called it. Oh yeah, no, it'd be one of the fried rice recipes for sure. He's got lots of tasty looking food in his like list. I think I'm pretty much at the point where I want to draw her eyes and hair and stuff separate. So I want to draw this on its own layer, but her eyelashes, I'll just call this eyelashes for a moment. There we go. I'll come back to that. I remember seeing it as a sketch a while ago, but the harder lines looked even better. Yeah, a lot of the drawings and stuff like that, like I don't change them much. This is one where I fucked up her eye originally. If I take that down for a second, see, I fucked up her eye, and therefore the placement of the rest of her face is a little bit off. So I took a while to get her eye in a better place. It looks good if I get rid of everything. You can just see what it turns into. I had to bring in her bridge to be able to get her eye and eyebrow placement and shit, but whatever. I don't mind. It'd be a rare occurrence to have that on any of my drawings, but it's fine. And yeah, I've got this as like a template in the background to help me figure out where her body's supposed to be, because I was having troubles with it, but it's fine. I've got the outline now for it, so it's helping. Any meow, me lurk, have a mouthful art stream. No worries. Thanks for dropping by, Kilon. You might do like eyes or something next. I might do that because then, like, I've got to do hair and shit as well, but this will be fine. Let's do eyelines. Oi, stop licking my prawn. God, you'll fucking make. I was gonna say you'll make a wafer jealous, but that just sounds wrong. They want to eat prawns. They don't want to eat a gamer prawn. The eyes. There we go. Alright. At some point, I reckon, at some point I will take a break and get a fresh drink and go to the bathroom and shit, probably. Because, like, I ran out of my energy drink a while ago and I feel like a lot more, but I don't know how many more I have available at the moment. So what I kind of want to do is I don't fully want to use her eyes as an actual line where I'm doing this. So we'll see. All right. I keep rotating my pen in a way that's not fucking useful. But yeah, she essentially should have... my voice doesn't crap out on me first. I'm not surprised. Oh, I ended up buying more neck warmers too. I had to go to so many different stores just to find one in Australia. Like, fuck's sake, it's winter. You'd think they'd sell one, but no. That's not a thing that apparently is just available. So I had to go to a specialty, like, camping store to get one. We'll be busy. Also, the YouTube he shared is really good. Thank you. Yeah, he is really good. Just remember, like, if you like his videos and stuff, like, remember to like them and, like, subscribe and stuff, because, like, that helps him and whatnot. You don't have to, but it does help him out in the algorithm and shit. So, you know, if you're enjoying his stuff, you can also, like, leave him a comment and just say, like, this looks really cool and stuff. Yeah, subscribed. Nice. Yeah, no, I like watching his stuff. He doesn't make videos too frequently because he does big projects and edits them well. And I think he's got, I don't know what his day job is in amongst YouTubing, but he has got a cookbook recipe. I think he's got 1 or 2 cookbook recipes and they're super cool. Like, if I was more into cooking, I'd get one because, like, they're like a manga. They're like a comic, right? So you have, like, all these art, like, comic bits, drawings along the way in amongst the recipe and stuff, which, at least for me, makes it far more fucking entertaining. Just because, like, I'm not a big cook sort of fan type thing. So, yeah, it's quite a nice little touch. I don't know if I want her eyes to be like that, but we'll see. Kind of want them to not be rounded and not be to the edge there. I've kind of made them pointy, and they're not usually pointy eyes. That's fine on that side. I like that. I'm thinking. So I was rounder. What I'm thinking is that's right to about there. Hold on. Let's take out the back so I can see what I'm looking at. It's definitely looking forwards, but I think it should rotate forwards on this part here. Should be more like, not like that, but not really. I reckon I should curl the back up a bit, then sort of like that. Hold on. Yeah, sort of. I could do something different. I've got like several different eye shapes I can do with my character. One of them brings it out more like an oblong kind of thing. I don't know what fucking shape it actually is, but it's about right. Take that to there. Actually, this song's got stuff on the back, doesn't it? No, that one doesn't. Okay, cool. I thought maybe it did. Oh, sort of want this to not really touch the bottom of where her eye socket is, because if she's looking at something upwards, she shouldn't really be touching it. This needs to come up a bit like that. That's too square. I want it to be like a surprised fucking eye. People don't know what that means, but like, you know, when like you've got a lot of gap between a lid and where the actual eye is, and it starts looking a little bit shocked. I don't want it to do that. Kind of trying to work with the shape that she's got now. Wanted it more on the inside, coming out. Sort of, and then this coming in more. I'm so glad I put this on its own fucking layer, because if I didn't, this would be a nightmare to be trying to smooth this thing out in amongst the actual like where shit is thing. Put that down there. No. The problem is this side is about right. This side isn't. That is so.